It was actually my dad that brought me in to do the Birkman test. It was my dad who knew Dr. Denard and who was an absolute believer in what she does. And it was my dad who I actually had a kind of a rough relationship with. When I was a teenager, we butted heads a lot. He has a very strong personality, so do I. We're very strong-willed people. And we didn't necessarily get along. We fought a lot. And when he brought me in and we did the Birkman test and then he reviewed it, the relationship between him and I changed completely. He didn't really know what I needed from him, and he didn't know if I needed anything from him, and he didn't know if I even liked him. And what he saw from my Birkman was that I actually had this really huge appreciation of him and respect for him, but that had to play out in a different way because he was very controlling and he tried to micromanage my time, and that doesn't work with my personality. So he kind of took a step back. He recognized, okay, my son does love me, and he knows that I love him, but we need to completely reassess how we're interacting with each other. And that was on my dad's side because I was just a kid, so he really believed in the process, and he changed the way that he dealt with me and managed me. And that was halfway through high school, and our relationship just took off. He became a mentor for me. We would sit up and talk at night all the time because he knew that he knew that if he sought out my opinion, I would love to give it to him. So our relationship changed completely, and he was the one. Me and my mom were getting along just fine. He was the one whose relationship with me needed to change, and that's what happened. It was great.